How odd. Over there. What is that then? Oh, shit. I am on mine.
What are you? What are your answers?
Who is that?
Boo.
Good. No.
Shit. Okay, why you be lying like that? You know damn well you be getting on people's nerves.
Oh, it's Buddha.
Oh shit, I thought that was something else.
No.
I thought that was like AI.
Nah, that ain't AI, mama. Come on.
Yeah.
She thought you was AI, artificial intelligence.
I've been drinking.
Mama, bye. You just started drinking.
It don't matter. I've been
Drinking Pink Amsterdam. What's up? I'm on live, so filter.
filter.
Yeah, so filter.
Girl, get the fuck out of here with that fake ass.
Yeah, I'm on live. Bye, Felicia. I got, look, mermaid.
You look cute though with it. She ain't right, y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
When?
Okay.
Tomorrow? That's Monday, ain't it? Well, I'll when I drop King off for school, which is at 8 in the morning, I'm coming that way. Uh-huh. Wow, it is nice. How much they charge?
No, y'all tripping. Y'all real fake motherfucker.
But it's two of y'all, so that's I gotta find me a roommate. If I go back to the hotel, I need to find me a roommate. Wow. They got the dog. Oh, they fancy. Uh-huh. It does, but that's better than Eco Sweets because Eco Sweets ain't never gave me no dove. Wow. Wow. That's an upgrade. Wow. So you upgraded and saved money. Wow. And their shit is better. That's better than Echo. Discount. Wow. Wait, Wyndham And Wyndham also was operating Echo Suites. And Allen, yes.
So you should have signed up for, because as long as you was there, you could have had money back, like discounts. They ended up, you used points for how long you stayed there, and then, but you have to sign up for it. So like, right now, I'm a blue member. I signed up to my stuff on my
Wow, I need to do that.
But see, the crazy part is the hotel we're coming from, Wyndham bought it.
No, Wyndham is taking over.
And we couldn't even get none of them points, and we stayed there for all that time.
Wyndham is taking over.
And, yes, Wyndham is taking over. Wyndham got Super 8 days in.
They trying to become a monopoly. They trying to become a monopoly.
She wanted to say something.
Uh-huh.
They say they was going to be open too there Wednesday.
What?
The heater went down the pool. So they got, he said he's working on it right now as we speak. He said, so it should be open in a week. And he said, as long as I keep my dogs down, they'll renew for another week. So as long as the dogs stay quiet and they're not too loud, he's good, they're good.
Wow.
And the crazy part is, the hotel over there, the man made my paperwork. So
We need to do some research on that Wyndham guy. Or whoever owns Wyndham.
I brought the whole stack of papers that they gave me with the staple on it. I brought that right over to him. All he did was look at it, and he didn't even get to make a copy of it or nothing.
Wow.
I told him this was
But still keep it just in case somebody else is over, and don't know.
We had already contacted them a couple of times. I called them on the phone a couple of times. She came down there a couple of times. So we already
Wow.
talked some.
So Wyndham loves pets then, because like at the place that I was at, everybody had a motherfucking pet.
Yeah, it's normally they only allow you 2 dogs.
Yeah. Wyndham is a pet lover. Whoever owns Wyndham, they're a pet lover.
Yeah, so they allow pets here, which I knew that. But I thought they were more here, so that's why we never came. That's why we
Oh.
didn't come. We would have been here, you feel me? But I thought they was a lot more. But their pet fees are $20 a day.
Yeah, they love pets.
So for all pregnant dogs for a week, it's only $4.20.
And guess what, Buddha? You about to be shocked. I'm getting King a pet. I can't get him a sibling, so I might as well give him a pet. And I asked him what did he want, and he said he wants a dog. So that's what I'm getting.
So we don't still try to move some of our stuff tonight.
Mhm.
But since you're gonna come and help us, we gonna try to move the small stuff.
Well, I can't see James.
You can help us with.
Okay.
Here's what?
And what I'm
Like
gonna do is
steak
I'm
and
gonna
fried.
have
Did you found it? Where?
Hey, I found my drink. It's vodka. That's my drink. Yes. That's my drink. Because I'm telling you, I tried Casamigos, and Casamigos did not get me there. And I'm shocked because that's an expensive drink. But I'm like, this motherfucking vodka.
Because I want to know, do he get it or do I?
Oh, yeah.
Shit, if he get it in the back, you gonna get it. It ain't like mine's where it's,
But in the end,
mine
ain't
is
shit.
back. No.
And more hoochie.
They
Some more
won't
hoochie.
even fucking look them up by Social Security number to find a job.
Mine is back child support, but mine is in, what you call it? Where the child is already older, they call it something else. But when the child ain't older, they grab that shit.
Wait, tell me on the free text.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It show tell you, you might not be
Okay.
getting your taxes because of like an organization you owe or
8, I'll be there.
and then
8
they'll say
or 9, I'll
child
be there.
support, student loan, stuff like that.
I mean, you asked, so I'm dead.
I walked over here and my back was hurt before I
Damn. You really need, Buddha, you really need like one of those back braces. I always say waist trainer though. Because waist trainer is almost like a back brace.
It is, but here's the thing, like it's not just that. I got arthritis in my body.
Oh, yeah.
It all hurts. My back hurts the worst because I'm already in an injury.
Right.
You hear that?
So
Yeah.
Have you been getting advertisements about like if you got into an accident and like the lawyers help you get way more than what your
Mom.
oh dang.
Why is it doing that?
What is it doing? What is it doing?
Yep.
Oh my, see, change it.
What? Let me see.
Why
No.
you say the username and
I don't
password?
yeah, and I don't work on Monday.
That's the password, right? Mason
You
277.
gotta have a symbol back. Okay.
Let me try this.
Yeah, Sherman is gonna take me some get used to it.
With Jack.
Cause like baby, I guess Sherman, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. And well,
Oh, be quiet. We don't know no shit.
That's my mama's coat.
you is always trying to get somebody in trouble. Shut up, Elaine. She always trying to get me in trouble.
Did you tell her, hey, Buddha?
Look,
Let me see.
incorrect username or password.
He changed all this shit.
Hi.
Always ready.
She mean to me.
You don't-
She mean to
you
me,
don't
and she
know.
don't love me, and she always trying to get me in trouble.
No, I'm saying his social security number.
King have to come and save me because Elena always
All
trying
day,
to
it's
get me
just
in
not
trouble.
coming.
What you mean not coming? It ain't showing up on.
Everybody always shocked by me having a child. I don't know why.
Now go to it. IRS.gov.
Everybody is always shocked by me having a child, Buddha. I do not know why.
You did him a single, right?
No. Oh look, no. This how I know she's intuitive though, Buddha. Because in all actuality, if you pay attention to our energies, you do act I act more mature to you energetically. But if somebody is just judging by the outside, right? They may feel like you're more serious than me. You get what I'm saying? But Buddha, no, but that's the thing, you not.
Now what?
She picked up on it. I'm telling you, your girlfriend is a psychic.
I should never put it in my phone.
Nobody will pick up on that, Buddha. Everybody's gonna think you're more serious than me.
Refund and put it into
Nobody picks up on that.
his name.
But don't we need the old password to change to the new password? So why is it not
I'm
working,
dead.
Mama?
All right. Well, let me start this reading on Tyra Banks because
password.
When he go in there, he can always look at his password.
I'm dead.
Come on. He can click
I'm
that
dead.
eye, and you can see the password.
He never
Okay,
got
okay.
home.
All
How
right.
you know?
No
I
problem.
never gave him the
Bye.
shit.
But it's in his phone, right?
No, I did on my phone, but
I'm blessed like a heart attack. Like a heart attack.
Say, forgot.
Let me go get my card so we can start.
Will they send the code to you?
No.
First question is gonna be first. No, I ain't got no date today. I wish I had a date today. I ain't got no date today.
The phone.
Oh.
Not, well, that, no.
I know you did.
Yeah, I don't got no date today. I wish.
Yeah,
It's crazy because, girl, shut the fuck up. I mean, I don't cuss out children.
Don't talk to me. That's how I know not to cuss. Exactly.
Trying to see how, because I seen somebody comment, but I'm recording from my son's tablet, so y'all work with me because I've never.
Yeah, you wish.
I'm about to go and get y'all stuff after this recording, Mom. You hear me?
So what do I put, the 683 or the 786?
786.
I don't know why I gotta do this like sideways. First of all, we're gonna see if Tyra Banks is being targeted or like most of the shit with Hollywood is a setup, to be honest. From what I've noticed from doing like readings, most of the shit Hey,
See? It's not
Ken, you
working.
know who you remind me of? Elvis
I
Presley.
ain't trying again because I hate.
Mama.
Bring it here, I can't see it. Wait, sweet.
Okay. We gotta get started on reading because nobody loves me. Nobody cares for me.
2025 testing and
Girl,
the Social Security number.
first, somebody do love you.
Results.
You did take my mama's drink, so that means my mom says you can have
You
it.
can't change your Social Security number.
And then you spend your money on
Well,
weed.
he can
But
change
when
the
King
amount.
Freddie bless you, you say you should have never lost it.
I don't know all that.
Yeah.
Ask him, did he do anything to
Don't be agreeing with her, King. You supposed to be on my side at all times.
No, he can be on different
You supposed to
sides.
be a ride or die.
No, he can be on different sides.
I'd rather die for my baby.
No, you would rather die for nobody.
Yes, I
No, you
do.
would.
My grandma and my son. I mean, my mother and my son.
Well, you still doing it.
And my grandmother.
It's sad.
Yep, her too.
It's sad that you don't buy your kids, but you spend your money on a wig. But you don't got no money for King for
Damn. Hey, shut up. Hey, you speaking too loud. Now I gotta get them a Roblox because you done said that. Shit.
No.
These kids are too smart for their own good.
No, you need to get them a Finesse Plus. You order them.
Y'all know my son schooled me a long time ago when he was 5 years old because he was talking about love conquers all and da da da. And I told him, son, you wrong. And then one day, God sent me a spiritual download, and I was like, damn, King was right all along. My son was right all along. Love does love, the ability and the capability to love in spite of people hurting you, that is true strength. Strength, right? Is love. That is true strength. Hate, malice, right? Bitterness, anger, right? Doing other motherfuckers dirty for no reason, that's weakness. That is a weakness, baby. Real talk. To love in spite of is strength. That is true strength. To have compassion when people have shown you no compassion is strength. You are strong. So my son was right. He was right. At 5 years old, my son was right and I was wrong. But we gotta get started. Got my pink lemonade. We gotta get started. So I'm gonna start with tarot first. First of all, I want to know is she getting targeted? Okay, that's what I want to know. I want to know is she getting targeted and stuff like that. Don't forget to like the live. Don't forget to share my shit. Keep tapping that screen. Let's put me in the algorithm. I might actually use this book. I typically don't read tarot books, but I found in Orisha deck, like, cause y'all know I love my African spirituality, you know. So hoodoo, voodoo, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I love it. All right. The Orishas, I am going to get that deck. Most definitely that deck for sure. But let's get started. So calling on Archangel Michael. Oh no, we're gonna call on Orisha Oya. Calling on the Orisha Oya and Archangel Michael. We got two spirits speaking today. Two angels speaking today. Cause yeah, Archangel Michael is an angel and the Orisha Oya is an angel. They ain't never been human. So they're angels. Okay? Guardian angels. Calling on, right, the Orisha Oya and Archangel Michael. Give me the truth and nothing but the truth, or forever hold your peace. Ward off any false prophet or shape-shifting energy. And give me that $1 million answer, spirits. Give me that $1 million answer, okay? This dog is just sitting up here looking at me like, why? I mean, right. All right, so we're gonna tap into the energy of Tyra Banks. And first of all, is she being targeted or like this is a due process? So we got the Eight of Cups energy. The Eight of Cups energy is like somebody walking away from a situation that no longer serves them. It's kind of like you've been putting yourself last. I did everything that you wanted me to do. Enough is enough. This ain't benefiting me. Like she's finding herself. She's going on her. This is also represent a spiritual journey.
Card.
The Eight of Cups. So, like, somewhere down the line, Tyra Banks has found God. Tyra Banks is finding her spiritual essence. Like, is finding
Yep.
self. Okay, she's tapping into her akashic records with this Eight of Cups coming through. Okay, like she could be going on a spiritual retreat, or she just could have been out of the limelight, like just to really gather herself. She could have been feeling overwhelmed, or something just been too much for her with this Eight of Cups energy. So she found herself somewhere along the line. She's starting to find herself with this Eight of Cups. Like, and it's like the money, the endorsement deals, or whatever the case may be, it's no longer enough. It's kind of like she's done, or she's refusing to be somebody's puppet, or she's refusing to like for example, they told Cardi B to attack Nicki Minaj, and Cardi B went on ahead and attacked Nicki Minaj for her fortune and fame.
Well, you just said it.
Tyra Banks is like, I'm not finna do that. Okay? Like, I'm not finna. Okay? Like, it's kind of like she is.
What?
At some point, Tyra Banks was a puppet. At some point, Tyra Banks was an implant. At some point, Tyra Banks did whatever was asked of her. Okay? At some point. And it's like no more. So Tyra Banks was kind of more of a jester, a Uncle Tom. At one point, Tyra Banks was a Don Lemon. If you don't know what that means, please go watch my YouTube video on Don Lemon. Okay. Mom, can you turn that TV down? Give me more ancestor spirit guys. So she is being targeted. But with this Eight of Cups, this is somebody that like the energy is also somebody that like they're going to find themselves. They're swearing off fame. They're swearing off money. They're swearing off. They're going into the wilderness to find themselves, to find God, and when this Eight of Cups energy, when this person comes back, it's like you never meet the same person twice. So there's something about like Tyra Banks where like the shit just don't do it for her no more. Like it don't do it for her no more. So she is being targeted, but she's being targeted because she's no longer wanting to be a puppet. She's no longer wanting to be an Uncle Tom. She's no longer wanting to be a bedwench. She's no longer wanting to be a sellout, like a coon. Like no longer. Okay. Give me more ancestor spirit guys. If you don't know what that shit is, you're gonna have to look it up. She's no longer feeding into some stereotype or acting like some type of stereotype. They want Tyra Banks to be a ghetto girl. I'm not a ghetto girl. That's not me.
Too. She's not.
They want her to be some type of stereotype. That's not me. We got the Six of Wands energy. So yeah.
And she still owes me that hoodie.
Okay.
So yeah, this girl is like Six of Wands, victory, success, attention, fortune, and fame. Here's the energy. So I feel like something's gonna backfire. I really get the energy that something is going to backfire. So the smear campaign that is done on Tyra Banks, like, it's actually gonna make her more known, more popular, more like it's gonna backfire. Okay. Like it's actually gonna give her more recognition. It's going to backfire. But yeah, she done pissed somebody off because she's no longer wanting to be a puppet. Okay. Like, so it's like the deal is off. The deal is off of the table. Okay, it's off. We got the Ten of Wands energy. And if you look at it, you see this girl is bound. You see she's trying to get to trying to get to planet Earth. She's trying to come up out of the water. But like, look at all that shit that she was carrying. Ten of Wands. And look, she's bound and gagged. Like, you see that?
Don't care.
Like something is trying to drown her or keep her underwater. That Ten of Wands energy. Um, she could be doing like a Million Man March or a Million Man, like something significant about a Million Man March or a marathon run. She's going to be participating in. She's getting more like into nature. Like she's getting more into like kayaking, camping. Like she's just getting more into that. Biking, mountain biking. Like, yeah. She's getting more into that. So we got this Ten of Wands energy. It's just like something just don't do it for her no more. I feel like this girl's just really growing up. Like she's really growing up. Like the glitz and glam or the stuff that used to make her excited doesn't make her excited anymore. Like she's done reached another level of another era. Another, like, I don't know what you want to call that, but like, yeah. Come back, my love. YN. So we got this Chariot coming through, which is represents forward movement, which represents, I feel like she realizes like the price that they was paying her to be a tap dancing Negro was underbid. Like this is somebody that's definitely finding their worth. Okay, they're definitely standing 10 toes down. They're definitely pulling a motherfucking Jamie Foxx on that ass. Most definitely. Finding their voice, finding their power. Like,
bro, you're freaking crazy.
They're no longer giving it away. But this Chariot energy represents self-determination, focus, faking it until you make it, being very confident, going for what you want, overcoming obstacles. So I feel like Tyra Banks, when she was younger, she may have been insecure, right? But like in her grown woman stage, like at her age, it's like she has built more confidence. Like she has built more of an identity for herself. And that's why I don't understand why women like see getting old as a negative, but I see getting old as a positive. Because like when you think about it, when you think about an old woman, like this is a woman that's been through shit. Like an old woman has expertise. An old woman has built network. An old woman has like, built herself up. She has life experience. She has wisdom. She's beautiful. She know how to do her makeup better and shit like that. Like old woman is a bad bitch. To be an old woman is to be a bad bitch. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. To age is beautiful. You got connections. You got wisdom. You know the game. Like, you have insight. You have foresight. So to be an older woman is never an embarrassing thing. An old woman is a bad bitch. I don't give a fuck with that's the real bad bitches. Is the old women. I don't care what nobody say. The old women are the real bad bitch, the real cream of the crop, not the young ones. And the reason why is this reason that I'm talking about with Tyra Banks, why I say that. Why I say that, right? Old women got money. Old women got clout. Old women got networks. Old women got wisdom. Old women, they know the tricks of the trade, baby. Knowledge is always more powerful than anything is knowledge. To be lacking in knowledge is the worst thing that you ever can be. That's why I feed my mind more than I feed my body. Because to be without knowledge, you lost out in this motherfucker, right? You're lost. To be without knowledge. What good would it be to be a pretty face if I don't have a network? If I don't have a network, if I don't have wisdom, if I don't have smarts, if I don't have the gift of gab, what good would it be for me to be a pretty face? It'll be something that goes to waste. Nobody ever talks about this. But to be a pretty woman with an absent mind is a waste of pretty. Now nobody want to discuss that shit. Everybody always want to talk about how you can look younger, how you can be, recapture your youth and be beautiful and keep the wrinkles out your skin, but ain't nobody talking about picking up a motherfucking book. Ain't nobody talking about social etiquette. Cause that's really what you need to know at the end of the day. Is social etiquette. And to be equipped with knowledge. And to have tactic. If you don't have tact, you don't have shit. If you don't have knowledge, you don't have shit. To be in the know is the true value of beauty. Is the true value of success. Not the mere fact that you look good. Right? Dressing up is the fun part of it all. That's not the main ingredient. And that's something that a lot of women will never understand. That's why they spend so much time working on the outer side, but no time working on what's inside. Let me tell you something. You could be the most beautiful, slimmest motherfucker walking this earth. If you don't work on what's inside of you, if you don't work on the inside, that is a waste of time. You are wasting your time. Because I'm going to tell you something. What's on the inside is always going to creep through. That's why you see a lot of beautiful women getting dogged out here as if they was ugly. Because they ain't working on the inside. What good is plastic surgery if you're still broken on the fucking inside? It's no good. Pretty hurts. Ain't that what they say? That pretty hurts. Because here's the thing. Beauty is meant to be, by the powers that be, beauty is meant to be unattainable. So no matter how much you beautify yourself, you're always going to feel like you are never good enough. Because the whole point of a beauty standard is the fact that it is unattainable to most people. Right? If a black girl, right, it looks ambiguous. The average black woman does not look ambiguous, right? If a black woman or a self-proclaimed black woman looks like a Tyra Banks, and or looks like that one chick that people cancel because she's conservative and for Trump. There was a light-skinned chick, a mixed race chick that was for Trump and they canceled her, and I can't remember her name. But like, people prop you up because you're unattainable. Like, your average everyday woman, everyday black woman especially, is not light skinned. Okay? They darker than a brown paper bag. Your average day black woman does not have green eyes or blue eyes or eyes that change color. You're unattainable. Like, it's just like Tyra Banks was supposed to be the light skin or white answer for Naomi Campbell, right? Because a person does not like, ooh, the channels is coming through. A person does not like, just like Mariah Carey was supposed to be the white answer for Whitney Houston. There's another chick, I can't remember her name, but she was supposed to be the white answer for Mary J. Blige. She was married to Biggie. I forgot her name. Faith Evans. Faith Evans was supposed to be the white answer to Mary J. Blige. Okay, so Tyra Banks was the white answer, was the pawn, right? The white answer to Naomi Campbell. Like, let's find out why. I'm going to pull like 2 more cards and we're going to find out why, like, they need a white answer. Like, why can't black folks just be great? Why can't black folks just be admired? You know, with they dark skin and they Negro features and they Negro hair. Like, why? Why do we need a white answer? Why do we need a light skin answer? See, that's why I like Sexy Red, right? Because like when what's that chick name? It's a Dominican, biracial, Latina, mixed race looking chick. Not Cardi B, but I did a video on her. She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie, she know she a 10. And it's so crazy because her mama be in clubs with her. Her mama dressed the same way as her daughter. But nobody, if you ever notice, nobody ever calls this girl and her mother hood rats or ghetto. But that's exactly what the fuck they are. Nobody is ever shitting on or getting on the mother of this chick. Like, but like how they do Black China and her mom. I'm trying to think of what her mother's name is. I mean not her mother, but her name. Her name is she a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. King, let me see that phone right quick because I need to see what her name is. I really want her name. I always forget this girl's name. Always. It's crazy. That's how irrelevant she is to me, to be honest. King, give me that right quick. I need to see this lady, what this lady name is. You're going to get it right back. Ice Spice. That's her name. I don't know why I keep forgetting. But Ice Spice. That's her name. Here you go. Like Tyra Banks is an implant, and she was supposed to be the white answer for Naomi Campbell. She was supposed to take Naomi Campbell off of the map. And it's so crazy, it's so sad because like when people are supposed to band, when Negroes should band together, that's when they separate. You know, like if there's two black girls that are top models, like y'all should band together and y'all should be able to connect and get along based off the fact that we're two black girls, we're two rarities in the industry. But the problem is outsiders try to pit other black people against other black people, right? So they'll prop up another black person to take down another black person. Like, which creates this environment where Negroes are crab in a bucket, right? Because there can only be one black at a time. So that's the energy. Like, that's the energy. But I feel like no more. Like, I feel like Tyra Banks is not feeding into this, you know, y'all want me to take down Naomi. Y'all want me to talk down on Naomi. Y'all want me to do this. Y'all want me to do that. I'm not doing it. Like, that's her energy. Like, she's finding her autonomy. Like, that's her energy. That's why I don't like her. She's finding her autonomy. She's finding her voice. Like, she's no longer caving into the peer pressure. Okay? She's no longer allowing herself to be used. So with this Forbes, look, refused offers. Look, that's not enough. That ain't good enough. Nah, I'm good. Nah. Like, she's really maturing. And it's crazy because it seems like when these artists get smart, get mature, get, you know, it's like that's when people want to take them down. That's when people want to do a smear campaign. That's when people want to throw court cases at them. That's when people, you know what I'm saying? They want to dig up bones and dig up skeletons of an old Jew, right? To try to nail you to a cross. Just like they did Jesus. Just like they did Jesus. Think about it. The people who's finding themselves, knowing their right, the people who is seeing past the illusions. They're no longer gullible. They're always getting crucified at the cross, just like Jesus. The true reason that Jesus was crucified was because that nigga knew way too much. That is why Jesus was crucified. Jesus, you could not pull a wool over Jesus' eyes. That's why. That's the true reason that Jesus was hanged on a cross, persecuted. Because god damn it, nigga, you know way too much. Woke. Too woke. Now we gotta crucify this man at the cross and make an example of him. You get what I'm saying? And we gonna get all 12 disciples to deny Jesus and deny Jesus' teachings so that we can gaslight the public and get the public to believe that what Jesus is saying just ain't true. And what way did they do that? Through punishment, to ruin his credibility. If you ruin somebody's credibility, people will not listen. Because a lot of times, people care more about the messenger than they do the message. And that is the biggest mistake that you could ever motherfucking make. Where you talking? We're being gaslighted. And our intelligence is being insulted. And this right here is a distraction. We're too close. We're too close as at the public at discovering the fact that media is a hoax. That media is orchestrated. That media is fake. We're too close to the truth. So motherfuckers have got to throw out red herrings in order to distract us from the actual truth. That's all this is a distraction. Give me more. Here's the higher level message. I feel like with this chariot energy coming in as the future, I do feel like that Eight of Wands. So here's the thing. So Eight of Wands is representative of good news. Is representative of, like, it's not going to do damage. The damage that they want it to do it's like, I'm not going to say it's going to go on deaf ears, but it's not really going to do the damage that they want it to do. Okay? It's like they can't really find anything to nail her to the cross, or they can't really find anything to, you know what I'm saying? They definitely trying to Nicki Minaj, Tyra Banks. But let's see what the public thinks about Tyra Banks and what's the truth, and let's see what Tyra Banks think about the public and what's the truth for the foundation. So let's see here. It's the same way they did like Monique. Like, it's the same way they did Monique. So we got the Six of Pentacles energy coming through, okay? Someone that's very generous, someone that's very giving, okay? Humanitarian, Six of Pentacles. Like, you see, like, this person is taking in a lot of homeless, a lot of abandoned people. She's taking in these pets here. She's caregiving these pets here that are, I don't know if, like, she's a pet lover or somebody's a pet lover, but, like, people are just kind of perceiving her to be that energy. Like, they're perceiving her to be humanitarian. Like, Six of Pentacles, someone that's very generous, that's very giving, that's very helpful, okay? Like, that'll take you up under their wing. What's the truth, though? What's the truth? Like someone that'll give you a lucky break, or give you a chance to prove yourself. We've got Eight of Pentacles as the truth. So Eight of Pentacles is someone that is a very hard worker. So I feel like this is definitely someone who believes in meritocracy. Like this, Tyra Banks does not believe in affirmative action. She does not believe in shortcuts or you cut me a break because I'm black. Like she believes like in right, if I fit the qualifications and I am like she just believes in hard, honest work. That's what Tyra Banks believes in. With the Eight of Pentacles there. She believes in hard, honest work. Okay, she's a perfectionist with the Eight of Pentacles. Like everything she does, she want. And a lot of people may take people like this the wrong way. Like personally, what I notice is people who are perfectionists or people who like shit a certain way, a particular way, like they're not seen in a good light by the public. This is just like it's not like a good reaction. Like it's kind of like how they be seeing what's that girl name? Plus size girl name. Like her shows always hit. Um, Lizzo, but they kind of seeing her like people that are like perfectionists at their work, at their craft, and like very particular. People kind of protect them as like how they partook Lizzo, insensitive, a bitch, a dictator, harsh, mean, um, because they're perfectionists and they will not accept anything that's half-assed. And as crazy as this sounds, but I have a lot of respect for people like this. This is just like Beyonce. Beyonce, her shows would not be as amazing as they were if she was not a perfectionist. If she was not a nitty gritty, no bullshit type of person, like her shows would not be as amazing. So a lot of people may like the outcome of it, but like they don't like what you had to do to get that outcome. Like if you had to be a stickler in the mud, or you had to be mean, or you had to be serious, or like hey, it's playtime is over. Let's get to work. Like what I'm saying? Like energies kind of demonize you for that. Like energies really demonize people who are perfectionists. Energies really demonize people who take pride in their work, who value what they put out. Like I'm not gonna be surprised. There's this chick named that made "On My Mama." I look good. I look fly. I look good. Touch my swag. Wish you could. What's her name? Monet or something like that. Not Victoria Monet, but Monet. It's something with Monet. Okay. Like she gonna be demonized because she's a perfectionist. Perfectionists are demonized by society. Okay, they're demonized by society. Because even with Beyonce not saying shit, she's still demonized. Like there's a lot of people that still don't like Beyonce. If you, especially the white community, I noticed the white community really doesn't like Beyonce. Like they'll be like Beyonce can't really sing. They don't know why she's so popular. They don't know why she's plastered everywhere. Like if you read comics and shit, like white folks really don't like Beyonce. And it's crazy because Beyonce literally embodies that of a white woman. Like she embodies that of a white woman and she looks like a white woman. She's Creole. But white folks don't fuck with her like that for real. If you look at those comments, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm tired of seeing her. Oh, she can't really sing," which Beyonce can sing. Like anybody saying Beyonce cannot sing is a hater. They're a hater. You're jealous. Cause no matter what you say about Beyonce, that girl got vocals. So for a motherfucker to say Beyonce don't have vocals, you are a hater. Because one thing is evident for sure is that Beyonce can sing and Beyonce can dance. For you to say Beyonce cannot dance, cannot put on a performance, and cannot sing, you are a hater. Because even Ray Charles can see that shit. Real talk. But when you're a perfectionist, you're going to get people that try to take away from your gifts. Like they try to take away from your greatness. You know what I'm saying? When you are a perfectionist, they're going to try to look for a flaw. Let's see how she feels about the public. So let's see how Tyra Banks feel about the public. We got the tower energy. She definitely see the public as a negative Nancy, as people that don't want to face the music, don't want to face the truth, or like just something is just really like shattering their ideals or shattering like these are energies that do not want to face the music, that don't want to face the truth. Okay, like they want to live in lies. The tower card coming out in the reverse. Okay, Scorpio energy, they want to live in lies. And then we got the star for the truth. So this is like having faith or having hope, healing energy, the star energy, Aquarius energy. With this Aquarius energy coming through with the star energy, um, it's giving like revolutionary. The star energy giving revolutionary. So like they could be looking to her as some type of savior or as some type of inspiration or as some type of hope, um, as some type of revolutionary. Like they could be looking at her as that with the star card energy. The thing that I hate about this energy though, with the tower and the reverse and the star card coming through, is like I don't like people that look to others to carry them. Like I'm not responsible for your self esteem. I'm not responsible for your choices. You are. Like people that are like in this infant state are so fucking annoying. Like I can't find myself beautiful unless somebody tells me I'm beautiful. Like you should be able to know that you're beautiful without extra confirmation. Like you should be able to be in a receiving energy, right? Because people like this is not in a receiving energy. Like people that's looking to Tyra Banks as some type of messiah, they are not in a receiving energy. Meaning you could tell these people that they are beautiful 10 times a day and they still won't believe it. Like it's just never enough. So energies are just kind of looking at Tyra Banks to like lick their wounds. Like they're looking to Tyra Banks for that. Let's get some advice here. It's like you are your own person. Like you don't need to follow me. You don't need to do as I do, believe as I believe, say as I say. You are your own person. Like find your own path. Like that is her energy. Okay. Like she's just kind of tired of taking on this role of a messiah. She's kind of tired of taking on this role of like a role model or inspiration. It's just kind of like, look, I got to live my life for me and you live your life for you. That's her energy. Let's see. The advice here is temperance. So patience, healing, balance, okay? Meditation energy, okay? Alchemizing energy is the advice. So it's just kind of like Tyra Banks is taking an unapologetic role, and we got the Seven of Pentacles coming through. So it's just kind of like Tyra Banks is taking an unapologetic role. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Like she doesn't give a fuck. That's the beauty about being a grown old woman. You stop giving a fuck. When you were younger, you cared. But as you get older, you stop giving a fuck. Like when you get older, it's like I'm gonna live my life for me. That's the beauty of aging. You learn to live your life for you and not for others. You define yourself for yourself, not for what others want you to be, not for what others put you on a pedestal and feel like you should represent, but you define you for who you want you to be, not for what others want you to be. That's the beauty of aging. You stop giving a fuck. It is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. Beautiful. You're free. You're more free when you're old. That's why old people, right, have no filters because they don't give a fuck. They said what the fuck they said. Yeah. So with the 10% of Seven of Pentacles here as the advice for this connection, like you can't please everybody. Like I feel like for the longest she's been compromising. She's been doing what others want her to do. And it's like for once she wants to invest in what she cares about. Okay? Not pushing the agenda of somebody else. Okay? She's rebelling. That's why she's being attacked. Let's get the 4 for this connection. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. So generational wealth. Like somebody is set. Somebody already got their inheritance with the 10 of Pentacles here. So it's just like I'm free to do as I please. The Judgment. Somebody's got a will or something like that. So like they just feel free to do as they please. Like this is definitely giving her taking the route of Kanye and Nicki Minaj. Like no longer giving a fuck. Dethrone me. I don't care. Like somebody here feels like being true to themselves is more important than being rich, or more important than being famous, or more important. You get what I'm saying? So we've got the 10 of Pentacles with the Judgment here and the Hierophant. You can't silence me. Okay? Because this Judgment and with the Hierophant is someone that sticks, and even the 10 of Pentacles, this is someone that sticks to their traditions, sticks to their family values. This is someone that sticks to, sticks, like the Taurus energy. Okay? Cultivation. Or going back to their roots. Like somebody's just really set up for life. Like, so they don't care. They don't care. It's like they used her and she used them. Like she no longer cares because it's like I got enough money where I don't have to care. So we've got the Judgment. Okay. It's like somebody sales pitched her an idea and like she ain't going for it. So we got the Devil. Energy vampires, obsession, materialism, ambition. And the Devil card is coming through as the connection. With the Page of Cups at the reverse. So somebody feels like that she owes them or she owes them eternally. Somebody feels like I made you and I can tear you down. Like that's the energy. I made you and I can dethrone you. And quite frankly, honestly, she doesn't care. I said what I said. It is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. Page of Cups energy is coming through with the Ace of Swords. So clarity of truth. So it's like she's no longer like going with this political correct shit. So like she's no longer doing that. And this is why I kind of like Trump's presidency, because Trump energy like emboldens people. You know, when people typically, whoever is in office has an effect on the energy of the collective. I don't like know if you know that, but people's energy has an effect. So as it pertains to um, Trump, it's kind of like everybody's feeling bold. Everybody's feeling emboldened. So Trump being bold and Trump, going against. And this is why people like to make an example of people, honestly. Like, this is why slave masters, if a slave was rebellious or a slave didn't do what they were told, or a slave ran away, they had to make an example of this person because they don't want this person to inspire other people to do the same thing. Because if other people are inspired to do the same thing, then your ass is grass. So that's the energy here. So because Trump's presidency, Trump's energy is very emboldened. Like, other people are feeling bold, whether they support him or not. Like, he inspires other people to be bold. He inspires other people to break from the mold. Because Trump has broke from the mold. And look, he's winning. He's still winning. So other energies are inspired by this. Well, it's not that bad, right? So Trump is leading the way as far as being bold, being authentic, and not caving into the demands of the elites. Trump is inspiring people to be bold, to tell their unpopular opinions, okay? To live in their truth without political correctness. Like, Trump is inspiring these energies, all these energies, to do this. Whether they're for him or not, everybody is empowered by Trump's self empowerment. So, whether you agree with him or not, Trump inspires people to be bold. Now, I know a lot of people is not going to give him credit for that, but it is what it is, and it is what it is. So, let's pull out some of these, and I'm going to pull 6, and yeah, that's going to be the end of the read. Give me more on this situation calling on Archangel Michael and Arisha Oya. Give me more on this situation with the Tyra Banks. But she's definitely being targeted. She definitely pissed somebody off. Look at the breaking generational cycles, breaking curses. Like, it stops with me. Ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings, and it stops with me. She's done. She's done being somebody else's puppet, being somebody else's slave. She's done. She no longer gives a fuck. Telling. It's that Trump energy. It's infecting everybody. Alright, so we got sugar coated here. Yeah, she no longer give a fuck. Like, she's done being politically correct. She's done. Sugar coated, sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults too good to be true. She's done playing nice. She's done. I said what the fuck I said. That doesn't reflect my values, so I'm not doing it. So we got the false alarm energy. So there's like a lot of fake news being put out about her. It says exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing, false alarm. Okay, fake news. So anything that she says, they're gonna take it out of context, or they're gonna like blow it up to be a much bigger issue than what it actually is. Okay, fake news. Like, I don't know if Tyra Banks is a Republican or if Tyra Banks agreed with Trump about something, but whatever it is, it's kind of like she's done made herself a target, or she's done made herself an enemy, whatever it is. Or she believes something or said something. Maybe she's Christian, okay? Because these days, in Hollywood, it's looked down or frowned upon to be Christian or to be country, to love your southern roots. Like, it's been frowned upon, okay? So there's something that they found out about Tyra, or something that Tyra has done, and they're like, we've got to end her. We've got to ruin her credibility. Y'all better listen when Tyra speaks. Stop focusing on the messenger, focus on the message. They do the same thing to Kanye. They're definitely going to try to Britney Spears this girl. I'll tell you that now. We got blind date, surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introduction, could be love or disaster. Blind date. And we've got self-care Sunday. Prioritizing rest, recharge emotionally, pampering yourself, and me time matters. Yeah, she's putting herself first. And let's see. We got Two-Faced. So these people who's claiming they're gonna make her a big star, who's claiming there's somebody in her ear trying to get her to settle or make a settlement or something like that. But with this Two-Faced card, says one thing, does another, betrayal behind kindness, pretend loyalty, and trust carefully. So there's somebody in her circle that, like, there's somebody in her circle that's her soft spot, okay, that is trying to convince her to sell out. It's trying to convince her to settle, to a settlement. It's trying to convince her, right? Like, hey, you going crazy. You going off the deep end. Ain't that crazy when you're the capability to think for yourself? Most people are calling you crazy or psychotic or unhinged, or like they call you all of these loaded terms when you think for yourself. But what's the loaded term for those who don't think for themselves? What's the loaded term for those who are sheep instead of shepherd? If I can convince you that jumping off the bridge is appropriate, and you mindlessly believe that, and so you jump off the bridge because you don't want to think for yourself, right? You don't want to critically think or critically analyze anything. So you're jumping off the bridge mindlessly because I told you that that was the best thing to do, or that that was the best option or the best choice. What does that make you? If you kill yourself because I told you to kill yourself, what does that make you? Deranged, does it not? If I have that much power and control over your life, what does that make you? That's the energy. Um, yeah, that's the energy. So, yeah, that's the end of the tarot reading. I hope that you guys can subscribe, like, follow, whatever you want to do, share, get the word out there, put me in the algorithm, okay? And that's all. That's it, and that's all. Deuces.